Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Good evening, folks. Today we got us a nice little Rocket League game here between Franklin Stealth and our Lone Tree Eagles Bravo team. Here we go. Start off with a big demo from Forks already on the Franklin Stealth team. Let's see if we could get some positioning here from the Lone Tree team. I'll be your caster, Lux, today. And off we go. The race assembly starting. Stealth getting here. Lone Tree's going to have to play a little bit of defense here, but off they go again. Back in the bottom left corner here. Back on Orange's side here. Forks coming in with the air dribble. Barely gets it in. Hopefully the center for a score. JT barely missing it, but Metabro come back. And a score from Metabro 11. Getting it in. Just barely missing from all of his other teammates. Amazing job. Good assist from all team. Alright, score in Lone Tree's favor. Here we go. Do another kickoff here. Let's see who can win this one. And off they go. On Lone Tree Eagles' side. Lone Tree trying to play a little bit of defense here. Metabro here on the front line. JT playing in the goal. Ian and Bob's trying to get it through the air, but back on Fork's side. Maybe he can get it on the Orange's side court. There we go. Ian and Bob getting it back up. JT Destroyer trying to get a little demo in maybe. Ooh, barely getting it in. Oh, but Justin Spooky Yogurt getting it in just with a little tap there. Unfortunately, Lone Tree Eagles just crumbling underneath the pressure before he could get it in. So much defense, but barely. Metabro was still in the sky, just trying to get down. Back in with another kickoff. Even game. Here we go. Remember, folks, it is first to 5. Best of 5. Well, not first to 5, sorry. First to 3. My bad. Metabro here, trying to play, lost in the defense. Oh, that could be Spooky Ogre there for the assist. Oh, defense barely missed by JT Destroyer. Almost in, but Franklin's still taking the lead now. Back to another kickoff here. Let's see how it goes. In Stealth's favor, but Forks coming back with a quick, trying to get it in. YouTube Mustard. Oh, JT Destroyer with good defense here. Getting in positions. Ooh, Franklin Stealth trying to get in there. Spooky Ogre. JT Destroyer coming in. A wall face off. Going through here. Balls mid. Ooh. Here comes Mustard. Coming back with some good defense. Now it's on the whole other side here. Oh, Forks barely misses it. Now it's centered. And then Spooky Ogre's going to try to get this one in. Maybe help his teammates. Oh, no, but we're back on the roof. JT Destroyer trying his best. Defense coming from both Lone Tree Eagles. Trying to see, ooh, good center. Metabro coming in with big defense, but there's still more Franklin Stealth teammates in. They're playing Lone Tree Eagles, still defending, trying their best to get this ball off their court side, and yet still Franklin Stealth with so much pressure on their side of the court. But still, the defense from Lone Tree Eagles are so good. A big demo coming in from B&A Bob, and Forks getting a score in, and goal coming in from Forks. Just soloed that in, using the distraction of his own teammate's demo. Just really unfortunate timing for Stealth. Big goal from Forks, though. Here we go again. Even game. This might be a tight one, folks. And kickoff winning, supposedly for Eagle side, but let's see. Oh, Metabro just scored again, and he just gets it in because Stealth is nowhere near. They just didn't know what to do, I guess, from the kickoff. No one was able to get control of that ball. Metabro barely getting in, and there too, Franklin Stealth just wouldn't be able to get there. Amazing plays from Lone Tree Eagles. Let's find out. Ooh, kickoff going in for Stealth side. Eagles trying to play big defense. Big demo from B&A Bob, excuse me. Big air dribbles, handoffs off the roof. But back and lo and behold, Lone Tree Eagles with that really good defense. Just amazing defense all around, but offense is a little shaky from them. They're struggling to get control of that ball on that side over there. But here they are again. Good defense team. Big B&A Bob with the demos just coming out. Angry. Forks here trying to get a good air dribble. Maybe centering for a teammate here. Let's see if they can do anything. Oh no, Stealth is good on defense here. Mustard trying to take the ball, but Metabro coming in with a big interception. Oh, going back again. Ball's flying back and forth. Let's find out. Metabro. Oh, barely. We're going to have to play some of that. Try to see some of that Lone Tree Eagle defense here. JT coming in big. Nobody's on this side yet. It's just the Eagles. Oh, there's somebody from Franklin. Spooky Yogurt. Metabro trying to juggle. It's centered. Oh, barely though. Forks wasn't able to get there in time. Guess maybe ran out of boost. Spooky Yogurt trying to juggle the ball over. Just a little dribble. B&A Bob. Looks like they're putting some pressure here on the Lone Tree Eagles. They're going to have to play some really good defense. Center just barely passed, and Spooky Yogurt evens up the game. 3-3. Amazing job. Just bounces it, passes it through the bounce. Wow. And both Lone Tree Eagles just barely getting passed through. Let's find out. Another kickoff. Even game. Very tight, very tight. Are we going to see an overtime, folks? Who knows? Good kickoff from Forks, though. Back on their side of the court. Let's see if they can follow up. Lone Tree Eagles. Looks like Forks is the only one. We're the other two. Oh, big support. JJ Story here with defense. Playing a little early, I'm assuming. Ooh, a little flying in the air. Ball is mid-air. Juggles are coming through. Cars are flying, folks. Forks managed to hit it out. Ooh, it's center. This is nerve-wracking. JT Destroy barely getting past those two stealth players. Ooh, but Forks maybe pushing it to their side. A little interesting. Oh, passing it to JT. Getting it centered. Oh, but unfortunately, no one was there to follow up. And now the ball is just up and flying for stealth here. Franklin gonna try it. Again, his ball control from stealth is so good. But the defense from Lone Tree Eagles, just too good. Could we be seeing an overtime, folks, on the first game that we have today? Ooh, a little bit of a bump, miscommunication maybe. Lone Tree Eagles Metabro trying to juggle the ball out here. Trying to get it off the side of the court. Here we go. We're going to have to see some of that. Lone Tree, look at the defense. Look, 3 cars ready to just defend. Forks is there alone. Oh, maybe he's going to try to score last second. 8 seconds left. Here we go, folks. Ooh, stealth getting pressurized here. They're just playing defense. They said, let's win it in the overtime, they said. All right, at overtime. Here we go. First one to score a goal. And kickoff goes. Stealth's way. Oh, no, but Metabro, quick to answer. Getting up on here. Ooh, barely. Oh, Forks getting up for some good defense. Oh, it's up in the top left. Ooh, spooky for the Lone Tree Eagles. But they do manage to get it out. Back in the midcourt. They can breathe for a little bit here. They can breathe. But again, for Lone Tree Eagles, you're just trying to look for a good offensive assist from your teammates. We're all playing defense is what, you know, they're probably thinking. It's just defense from them. They need some offense. And Metabro, obviously, hearing calls, says, I need to make this play, and runs forward. With JT Destroyer coming back, says, yeah, let's do that. Oh, 3 of the stealth players. Spooky Ogre taking the ball side here. Maybe they pushed up too far, forcing it for the defense. 3 of them here. Bumps happening. JT Destroyer has the ball. 46 seconds into overtime. Let's see who can score the first goal. Looks like Eagles are going to be putting on a lot of pressure here. Let's find out. Ooh, coming outside. Ooh, that's spooky. Metabro doesn't want to hit it because he knows that it wasn't going to go in. Good control from Metabro. Trying to see if he can get this here. Forks, okay. Trying to take this ball side. Big demo from Forks here. Maybe that might be what they need, but it's still center court. Let's see if Metabro can hit this. Bouncing off the wall, top rim. Nobody's able to get there in time. 1:20 into overtime. What a nerve-wracking first game. Oh my goodness. Here we go. GT Destroyer, Metabro, they're just playing defense. It's so good. So well defense from the Lone Tree Eagles. Stealth is trying their hardest here. But the question is, who will crack first under pressure? Who can get tired out? Who won't be? Oh, and a big one from Spooky Yogurt coming in from the top side. Winning the OT in minute 40. An amazing assist coming from his teammate over there. Barely getting it, and Forks didn't realize that it was going to come through the top side. What an amazing first game. Franklin Stealth, take it. 1-0. And then you can see your little MVPs right there. What an amazing. Looks like the players are going to be readied up, just ready to go again. I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready. Let's find out. What an amazing first match. And off we are again here. I think I have to click spectate. There we go. And off we go to another kickoff here. And here we go. Lone Tree Eagles. This is game 2, taking the lead. Lone Tree Eagles, obviously a little bit of a steam that last game. They played such well defense, but again, just cracked under all the pressure that Stealth is able to bring here. B&A Bob doing a little bit of juggles, getting the ball offside. Ooh, but on the other side of the court now, here's Mustard. Ooh, Spooky Yogurt in the mid. Big shots, but good defense from Lone Tree Eagles. Pitching in between all those cards there. Oh, but B-Nay Bob's here. B-Nay's Bob's here, and no one's at the goal for Lone Tree Eagles and able to get them there. An amazing goal from Stealth. Good teamwork just all around. B-Nay Bob knew that he was going to be bouncing and get this ball here. Amazing, amazing. Let's find out. Here we go for another kickoff. Stealth take the lead. And a good kickoff from Stealth. Interestingly enough, they were actually about to hit that in. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication from Lone Tree Eagles, but we're going to find out here. Ooh, little bumps coming from both teams. Interesting. It's very unfortunate for Lone Tree Eagles. Let's find out. Ooh, Forks with good defense here. JG Destroyer going to take this off the pressure. Ooh, but a big demo from Metabro. But, ooh, Forks with good defense here. TT Mustard trying his best here to get this goal in. But again, that Lone Tree Eagles defense is just amazing. You're going to be seeing a little bit of... Let's find out. Spooky Yogurt in a weird position. All Lone Tree Eagles here, though. Let's find out if they can get some offense. Oh, but the ball is still on their court. Still waiting to get off the blue side. They're trying to get this more on orange, but we've been here the most of the time. B-Nay Bob just barely scoring that in. Kind of bounced in a little bit. Metabro trying his best. Stopped it there. B-Nay just coming back with a little bit of a bounce. And JT mistimed it and bang, right in there. Unfortunate. We're going to be finding out, though, here soon. Franklin still in the lead. Kickoff. Another kickoff. And still on this blue button. B-Nay Bob with a big demo. But the shot from Metabro coming in using the distraction of the demo. It's amazing. A good man. He must be in geometry because that right there is an amazing shot. Alright, let's find out. Here we go. Another kickoff. Team tacking up. And, ooh, finally winning for Lone Tree Eagles. But, again, still on this blue side court. Let's find out. Again, Lone Tree Eagles defense. Wow, barely. All three of Lone Tree Eagles are just by this goal. They don't know what to do. All the pressure. JT Destroyer, only the one out here. Trying to get it good. Coming out from Forks. He's really good getting on that offense there. Getting that ball out. JT Destroyer taking it on their side of the court. Let's see if anyone's here to follow up. It's centered. Oh, but Forks was right there. But good defense from B-Nay Bob. And a big demo coming in from Spooky Yogurt. Amazing. Spooky Yogurt coming in with that good defense here. Let's find out. Forks is soloing it here. Teammates need to be there. Where are they? Oh, here they are in the back of the defense. JT Destroyer back in that goal. Metabro, again, they're all by this goal. They're scared for this. Again, but that Lone Tree defense, the Lone Tree Eagles defense is just so good. But the question is, will they crack under pressure? Quack. Excuse me. Metabro coming here, taking up the ball. Ooh, a little bit of flick out of the way. Maybe he saw Mustard, got a little scared. Ooh, good coming in from Ghost. And all Lone Tree Eagles weren't able to get there just in barely time. It was so close, but then again, they just don't. It's so hard to keep rotating under this pressure for all three of them. What a goal. All right. Franklin taking a bit of a lead here, up 2 goals. They're going to try to see. Lone Tree Eagles are going to try to see if they can get some score here. Again, back on this blue side court here. Mustard coming in the sky. Looping around. Let's find out. See, most of the cars are here. JT Destroyer taking it on their side. Okay, tired of it being on their side. Will this be in? Ooh, barely. Spooky Yogurt there just for saying no. And then back on their side of the court. Here we go. And a big demo coming in from B-Nay Bob. He is a demo man. And he just keeps on destroying car after car. But look at the defense. Look at the defense from Lone Tree Eagles. All three of them, and the one that was just demo just spawned right back in and just said, well, I'm back to defense here. It's amazing, but coming in from 4 Forks is the only one pushing up here. And all stealth. All Franklin stealth players are there. Again, Forks trying to take this ball up. Let's try to see JT Destroyer, Metabro, all of them grouped up. All 3 cars are here, and they're going to try to format 1-2-3 setup here. Let's find out. Forks in the backside. B-Nay Bob here, passing it mid. Oh, good interception from Lone Tree Eagles here. But still, the pressure. Oh, Metabro takes it. Metabro takes it to the mid. And Mustard trying his best here. Good ball control, good car control. Metabro's bumping. And all 3 Lone Tree Eagles are going to see if they're here, but they are already rotating to the back. Let's see if they can defend it. Forks takes it through the mid, and this might be free. And the Lone Tree Eagles get a free goal because all of the stealth players were on the blue side of the court amazingly. And they weren't there in time. Nobody was in the goal. Nobody thought that Forks can just take it through for free. And let's find out here. All right. Lone Tree trying to climb back. Another kickoff. Maybe that puts some confidence in them. Back on the orange side court here. They'll be playing some more offense here, hopefully. And look at them. More confidence in them. They're just playing more aggressive here. Let's see if Stealth can hold up. Now Mustard here. Oh, but Forks centers it. And let's see if anyone's there to follow up. Oh, JT was, but good defense from B&A Bob. Wasn't able to get there barely in time. B&A Bob going around Forks. Let's find out. See if Forks can get this through here. Mustard. Bouncing it around. Pretty good dress. Alright, here we have JT Destroyer. Scored 3-4-2. Good saves from him. And here is the man, Forks, with many saves and good shots on the goals. Only ever get one through, though. Metabro here. Get a little couple saves. Again, a little slow start for Lone Tree, but we're 30 seconds in. Or 30 seconds left, I meant. Excuse me. And they're going to try their best here to get the score. B&A Bob coming here with 7 shots on the goal. Amazing. He's just been having that much opportunity here. But let's see if Forks can get this in. It might be there. Oh, Spooky Yogurt, but oh, man. Nobody's there. Nobody's there for the backup. It's flying in there. 12 seconds. Can Lone Tree put this in? Or is Stealth just going to say, let's play defense. We're still winning. Let's find out Forks. There, JT Destroyer barely misses. Forks got to keep this in the air. He said, we got to keep this in the air. And it's Metabro there. Oh, it's still in the air. And no, Lone Tree Eagle is not able to make it there. And Franklin Stealth on game point. Match point for Franklin Stealth. Wow, what a very tight game. Close, close. And you got to admit, Stealth is just playing lights out pretty well. And there's not much you can do here. It's very hard. I understand it. They just gotta Lone Tree Bravo just has to get some good momentum running. They gotta get some more offense on there, you know? Because Franklin just keeps putting on that pressure. Wasn't gonna join the team. Whoopsies. Let's find out. Another kickoff coming in. Here we go, kickoff, and again, alright. This time, changes pace. Forks is here, spectating the ball. Let's find out. He's playing a little bit slower here. Ooh, cutting cross the court. So now JT Destroyer playing on the roof a little bit here. Ooh, but B&A Bob is not there in time to get it. B&A Bob, air juggles. Just Spooky Yogurt there just in case. And good defense from the Lone Tree Eagles again. Lone Tree Eagles defense. You just cannot help but see it. But again, will they crack under the pressure, or are they going to be able to get it on the orange side of the court finally? Forks here. Remember, game 2, it was all on that blue side, essentially. They were playing like 90% of the time on that court. And here we are. Trying to get their boost here. Metabro. Trying to get... Oh, but Mustard, big top. And let's see if anyone can follow up. An amazing goal from Spooky Yogurt coming in from the top side. Just a big... kick in from the bottom of his car. Wow, good control here. He knew he was going to get that bounce, and bang, right in there. Bouncing off from the bottom lip, and no one was there. Metabro was just on the other side of the court. So hard for him. Another kickoff here. Here we go. And here we are. Let's find out. Again, on this blue side, Spooky Yogurt coming in for another goal. Maybe his teammates can follow up. Oh, but unfortunately, no one's there yet. B&A Bob here, trying to redo exactly what they just did. Oh, but look at that Lone Tree Eagle defense again. On their side of the court, they're going to be playing here. Forks here on top side. TT Mustard. Mustard right now. Good shots on the goal. Good teammate. What you wanna. JT Destroyer still having a little bit of slow start. Trying to get his best here. 4 points. Well, that's alright. Forks here. 50 again. Lone Tree Eagles. A little slow start here. But they are on match point. They got to play lights out right now. It's now or never. And here you can see that Forks trying his best. Trying to get this ball off of the blue side of the court. Forks trying to get it off. Good hits from Forks. Let me try to find out here. But again, look at the communication from Stealth. They're just talking to each other, telling each other, setting each other up. But, oh, maybe a miscommunication here. Because Lone Tree Eagles have the ball centered, and Metabro, ooh, a little high for Metabro here. He's going to try to fix his mistake, and Forks is there for the, hopefully, but unfortunately, Stealth just has 2 cards there ready to rebound. JT Destroyer here, though, said, give me that ball. Oh, but a big demo from Mustard. Mustard coming in with a demo, and now this is their time, Stealth. But look at this. Look at the Lone Tree Eagles. They're just really putting on that pressure now. Look at them. So aggressive. Metabro just going for that ball. But again, we're back on this blue side court. We're going to find out. JT Destroyer, 2 players on defense for Lone Tree Eagles. Yes, there you go. Oh, but B&A Bob, what an interesting slow ball. And then, oh my gosh, Mustard barely getting that in. Getting it center for his teammates. And then, oh no, what a score from B&A Bob. Forks was just in the wrong side of the goal, unfortunately, here. And just barely could not get there in time. Did not know where that ball was and couldn't get control of it. Let's find out another kickoff here. Let's see if Forks can get this force. And the hit is off. There goes that ball. Off we go here. Again, Franklin take the lead. It's 2-0 right now. They're in a very big lead here. Man, if you're Eagles, you got to dig yourself out. Lone Tree is trying their hardest. Lone Tree here. Oh, B&A Bob just gets a free. Oh, but Metabro coming in with the huge save. And you can see that spiked him. They're going. Can Lone Tree... Is this the start for Lone Tree? Do they feel that surge of confidence growing in them? Or is it just back to the blue side court? Is it that stealth pressure? Let's find out. Metabro with a huge save. Spooky Yogurt here. B&A Bob. You can just see that the teammates for stealth are they're talking to each other. And in goes a goal for Spooky Yogurt. You just can't help but see that their communication is just a lot more better. See here, together, they score it. Amazing goal. Let's see if Lone Tree can dig themselves out. Minute 17 left, and they're down 3-0. Metabro taking a big early, but a big demo from Spooky Yogurt. Again, Stealth with the big demos. Even though their name's Stealth, they're coming out with the bang of a game right now. Spooky Yogurt coming back with some anger. Oh my goodness, team wiped out the entire team. Yogurt has wiped out the entire team single-handedly. And look at them. They're still going. It's demo after demo. They just don't know what to do under pressure. Lone Tree is just getting demoed after demo. Look at them. They're all 3 hiding by the court side here. The Forks trying to just get in this guy. They're trying their hardest. But you can see that Stealth is just hitting harder and harder. And B&A Bob is just going at it. Spooky Yogurt coming in with 4 demos maybe that game? Maybe 3? And then Mustard helped out with 1? Barely though for Metabro. They are trying their hardest. Lone Tree, this is looking really hard right now. But again, it's never chalked. Let's see if JT Destroyer can get it started. But Stealth, good defense, good offense. But Forks getting a quick one in. Maybe they can get this. Let's find out. It's not a bad start. It always starts with 1. You never know. Good scoring from Forks. If you're Stealth, you're probably not breathing that hard. You're probably thinking, oh well, you know, just a quick goal from them. It's fine. Let's find out. Because Lone Tree has to be super aggressive right now. You got to be thinking that Lone Tree has to be talking. It's nothing you can lose now. There's nothing that you can lose. You got to go all out and just barely getting it in there. Oh my goodness. The Destroyer Forks. Again, you can see the pressure, but again, with 8 seconds left, they need to score 3 goals. It's going to be so hard. Off they go, and just barely. And Franklin Stealth take the game. GG's, and well done to Franklin Stealth. Good offense all around from them. Good pressure. Lone Tree Eagles just could not get out of their goal. Very hard, very hard. But, yeah. We will be right back with another game of Rocket League.
All right, welcome to game number 2. This is our match tonight between Franklin Stealth, again, playing the second game against Lone Tree Eagles Alpha Squad. Franklin just coming off of a victory against the Eagles Bravo team. And Eagles Alpha coming out strong as they get on the board first, 15 seconds into the match. Alpha off to a little bit of a rocky start this season, given the issues we've had trying to get players in, summertime and all that. It's not been fun trying to keep our team intact, but here towards the end of the season, we're pulling it together just in time for playoffs, which do begin next week. Will be exciting to see how both Alpha and Bravo wind up finishing the season. And now Lone Tree off to the races with a 2-point lead. Waffles bringing it around, shot on goal, but gets deflected. Franklin bringing it up the field. Wide open net, but Waffles comes across from the far post and tips the ball clear. Oh no, Swift comes out, unfortunately, and Spooky Yogurt getting on the board. Franklin trailing by 1, and Swift just got caught in the middle of the goal going the wrong direction. Unfortunately, that ball just kind of came from midfield pretty quick. Lone Tree settling the ball out midfield. Waffles a little bit of a tip, tries to do a dribble, but gets the ball taken. Oh no, ball centered. Oh, an own goal. No, that was most unfortunate. Waffles with a tip off the board and goes in, and Little Creeper is just underneath them as Waffles was trying to maneuver, and they just got in each other's way. And the ball gets knocked into Lone Tree goal. Tie game, 3:41 left. Again, this is a best of 5. Lone Tree Eagles in blue, Franklin in orange. And Franklin basically had an open net as Lone Tree, their defense breaks down, and nobody left defending. Franklin bouncing back from a 2-0 deficit as now leading by 1 with 3.5 minutes left in the game, so plenty of action left. But Lone Tree really needs to settle down and get this game under control. Both teams fully warmed up though, as Lone Tree just came off of a victory against the Towson Triton. So this is their second best of 5 tonight, as they were able to secure victory in their last match. So both teams fully warmed up and engaged. Dangerous pass across the middle. Swift underneath is unable to get a boost on. It looks like he might be boost starved at the moment. Gets the demo on Spooky Yogurt. That'll buy him a few seconds in the end zone. And nobody challenging. Little Creeper coming out. Oh! B&A Bob was right there and just rolled it through 3 Lone Tree players as everyone was clustered right there in front of the net. And a prime example of why we tell our players to go far post, so that you can actually get that velocity coming across and make the saves. Oh, long shot almost goes in. B&A Bob winds up getting an epic save, and a little bit of a tip. Waffles just off the bar. Had the angle, but it was just a skosh too high. As Waffles trying to do a little bit of a dribble flip there in the corner, but gets the ball taken. Here we go, 2v2. I do know Lone Tree is having a little bit of issues with their comms at the moment, so they're not really talking to each other. But certainly trying to play positional. Off the net, Swift deep in the net. Little Creeper, though, punching it out. And Franklin punting the ball back down the field. And Dangerous in the middle, but two Lone Tree players get the pinch as the ball goes sailing the other side. And right now, we just have a bit of a volleyball match. Dangerous middle ball, nobody on the far post to clear it. All right, Lone Tree through the middle. We doubled up. Swift and Waffles competing for the ball. I think a lot of that has to do with, unfortunately, with the comm situation. And Franklin really making Lone Tree pay. Nobody playing in the background. And see if we can't make some corrections in between the matches. Hard pinch on the kickoff. Swift up high. Aerial ball out of boost at the moment. Waffles trying to dribble. Gets the ball picked. As TT Mustard coming out. Swift with the soft punch in the air. Trying to do a bit of an aerial dribble. Waffles redirects it into the corner. And Lone Tree just not able to get an angle on it as Franklin just keeps punching the ball clear of the net. "15 seconds left. This game is going to go to Franklin as Lone Tree trying to get one more goal on the board. Punches in a token goal at the end. And it looks like Lone Tree is going to go down 3-6 in this first match of best of 5. All right, when the ball hits the ground, the game's not over till the ball touches the ground, even when the clock's at 0. There we go. Franklin Stealth dropping Lone Tree 6-3. We'll be back for match 2 in just a moment. All right, back into the match. Franklin on the board very quickly. Lone Tree trying to see if they can change things up a little bit for the second match. Little Creeper bring the ball around. And a long centered punt. Oh no, as they get a field goal from the far side. And unfortunately, Swift looked like he might have been bumped out of the way and was unable to get the deflect. Franklin bringing the ball forward. Little Creeper getting a demo on Mustard. And Swift on the roll. Waffles bringing the ball out. Little Creeper trying to get the touch. Waffles going to be high. Would have been just off the top of the crossbar, but B&A Bob got the tip anyway. Swift sending it into the corner. Little Creeper gets demoed, unfortunately, so he was unable to bring it out. But he resurrects. Misses on the touch. And excellent clear from the far side as Little Creeper dribbles it down. He's got a lead on it. But B&A Bob is there to knock it into the corner. Okay, Waffles coming out of the defensive corner. Through the air, gets picked. Little Creeper on defense, though. Clears the ball. Swift sending the ball out. Waffles coming down the field. Gets punted back by B&A Bob. Creeper, dangerous dribble in front of his own goal. Looks like he almost lost control of that. Spooky Yogurt coming off the corner. Let's see if he has the angle. He does not. Creeper with a soft touch as Waffles comes in with some speed. A little bit of a bounce dribble here, but he gets picked again. And Bob bringing the ball out for Franklin. Swift gets a save. Waffles in the air. Swift! My goodness, he had a shot on goal. Mustard robbed him at the last moment. That was most unfortunate because Lone Tree had some good speed on that. Waffles jumping up from the middle, punching it out of the goal. Swift off the wall, and it's on target, but two defensive players there to knock it away. Franklin doing a really good job on defense and offense. They have an excellent rotational strategy, and Lone Tree is having a hard time dealing with that, as they always seem to have a couple players in net at all times. And it's got to be really frustrating for Lone Tree just trying to get any action on the net. And right about now, with the ball bouncing in their zone, Franklin's going to bring two players up, so they have nobody back, but Lone Tree has to break through their defense. This long ball isn't going to quite do it. Here it is. Here's their opportunity. Swift. Unfortunately, B.A. Bob was there on the far post and was able to clear it. So, much tighter game this round, but 30 seconds remaining. The odds are running out on Lone Tree as Franklin is just not letting any gaps through on this line. Swift in the air. Mustard gets a demo on Swift as Spooky looks to go for a last-minute goal. We're at zeros. This will be the game, 2-0, as Lone Tree is now entering match point for the third round. All right, Lone Tree on the ready. Game 3. Franklin with a 2-0 lead in this best of 5. As Franklin comes out with a strong kickoff win. Swift in the air, unable to get that last minute redirect as Little Creeper tries to bring the ball around, but Franklin is there to punch it back out. Waffles off the wall into 2. No follow-up. Little Creeper with a bit of a whiff there. Waffle, Swift bringing it around. Waffles in play. Swift trying to flip back. And Bob bringing it up, but Little Creeper is there to slow him down, and Swift gets the demo on Bob. That'll force him to reset back in his own zone. And Bob there for the slowdown touch. Little Creeper off the wall, just gets his tail on it, unfortunately. Swift, though, open net. Oh, it gets deflected high and wide. That one had an opportunity. Mustard, uncontested as Waffles gets Spooky Yogurt in the demo. And Swift with a... I hate to see those crosses when they go rolling right in front of the net. But he was lucky nobody was there from Franklin, or that could have been a costly mistake. So one thing I am noticing is Franklin is really not ever crossing the ball in front of their net. And that's a really key thing to do in Rocket League, is do not pass the ball in front of your net. That applies to regular soccer, that applies to Rocket League, that applies to hockey. Don't pass the ball, puck, whatever, in front of your own net. The other team is going to come in from the midfield to just punch it home and make you pay for it. So definitely something we're going to want to work on as we continue forward. Do not center the ball in front of your own net. Spooky Yogurt punches Franklin onto the board. Lone Tree trailing by 1 with just under 3 minutes remaining in the game. Lone Tree has to win this match to stay alive for this best of 5. Buster coming around. Little Creeper. Ball gets punched to the far side. Waffles clearing it in front of his own zone. And I'm backing the camera up a little bit, but I am certainly not as smooth as the computer, so I apologize if it's a little jittery. Long punch, though, goes left. Waffles trying to get the rebound. Spooky Yogurt bringing the ball forward. So here we can see Waffles on the defense, comes in underneath the bar and just punches it clear. But we see Lone Tree taking a defensive position on the far post, but they are not challenging the ball. This is not going to win them the game. They have to put pressure on that ball, even if it means they get scored on, because if they're not putting pressure, they're not playing offense, and you can only score on offense. Little Creeper coming in from the aerial. Is he going to get it? No, he tips it high. Swift comes in. It's a little too low. Oh, but Waffles punches one in and ties the game 1 apiece. As Waffles and Swift, or excuse me, Little Creeper and Swift bounce it off the backboard, and Waffles comes in from underneath and sends it home. We'll send the camera back to the computer because it's much smoother than I am. And Lone Tree tied up with Franklin right now, and this is probably the most they've been equal for all 3 matches. And Lone Tree looking to get a little momentum here. Let's see if they can capitalize on the energy. Oh, Little Creeper blocked Waffles, unfortunately. And he was unable to get the ball closer to the net. So midfield. Oh, Waffles though on target. Oh, but gets blocked. And Lone Tree overcommitting here in the offensive zone, so we want to try to work that 70-30 rule where you don't want to be any closer than 30% of the field to the goal, otherwise you don't have enough room to make a shot. So charging into the corner after the ball does us no good. Again, these are little things we'll work on. It's difficult to remember this in the heat of a game. Little Creeper just touching the ball wide. Swift trying to send the ball forward. Waffle settling it down off the wall. Little Creeper, gets it tipped as Spooky Yogurt gets a shot. And Franklin looks to be boost-starved, but there is nobody there from Lone Tree to put pressure on that ball, and it gets sent back into Lone Tree's offensive zone. 10 seconds. Will they go into overtime? Franklin is trying to prevent it. Waffles, it's got the open net, and he might get it. He does! Oh my goodness, Lone Tree goes up 2-1 with 2 seconds remaining in the game. As Waffles gets the winning goal, the hopefully winning goal. And right now, Lone Tree just has to not give this ball away as we go. All right, Lone Tree with a victory on the board. Still a steep uphill climb as Lone Tree is going to have to win the next 2 matches in a row to pull this out. But right now, Lone Tree pulls within 1 as they trail Franklin. Franklin's winning 2-1 as Lone Tree wins this third game by a score of 2-1. And here we go. Franklin just needs one more victory to secure this match today. And Lone Tree working hard to not let them have it. Waffles with a good save. Swift in the air. Ball redirected, nothing comes of it. And we see from Little Creeper's view here, he gets the demo. Oh no, Mustard demoed Little Creeper. And shot on target, but 3 Lone Tree players there to defend. Say no. With Swift! Oh goodness, the ball just sneaks past him. I think Swift might have not had any boost there to get that momentum. And takes the near post. We'll look at this in review. This is why we want to go far post on defense. We keep getting scored on from being in the net or on the near side. Gotta be far side. Spooky Yogurt, goal number 2. Waffles unable to clear in the corner. And unfortunately, Lone Tree, again on near post, unable to get the defense. So the momentum we saw in the last game was amazing, but looks to be over. Franklin just taking shots on net. And Lone Tree forced into an almost 100% defensive match right now. Swift trying to do something and send the ball around. It's in there, but Waffles unfortunately gets a bad angle and knocks it clear. Swift crossing the net. Gets away with it that time as 2 Franklin players were trying to punch it in. Little Creeper with the front flip. Missed it, and Spooky Yogurt takes the open ball and knocks it into the net. Franklin with a major lead right now, 3-0 with 2 minutes 55 left in the game. Waffles wins the kickoff. Swift trying to punch one in and can't do it against 2 defensive players. And Waffles, again, trying to go through a roadblock. Franklin really knows how to block that lane. And here's a bounce. Oh, bad bounce off the backboard in front of the Lone Tree goal, but Little Creeper knocking it clear. Ooh, a little bit of a flip, but it's easily blocked by Bob. Waffles trying to slow the ball down. Creeper trying to knock it into the middle. Oh, Franklin missing. Oh my goodness, Little Creeper sends it on net. One player there, and there's no backup, unfortunately, as Lone Tree is unable to get the rebound, and Franklin brings it back forward. And Little Creeper committed to the duo and unfortunately got beat, and Franklin drops the ball into the net to bring the lead up to 4. Lone Tree, good kick. Not going to matter though as Franklin punts the ball back around. Nobody on defense at the moment. Swift bringing the ball forward. Nobody in the net. Franklin had a wide open net to just tap the ball in, and there it goes. Bounce, bounce, score. Little Creeper coming up. Sending the ball around. Bouncing off the backboard. Waffles there. Drops one in. Lone Tree on the board, but a huge mountain to climb as they trail by 4 with 1:25 left in the game. Now, if they can do that play off of a kickoff 4 more times, we'll be in the mix. Franklin, long ball, Waffles with the block. Swift coming up the far side, off the wall. Waffles punts the ball downfield. Bouncing center, TT Mustard with the spinning deflect. And Swift unable to connect. Little Creeper trying to touch the ball in. Not able to do it. Little Creeper trying to send it in. Swift off the wall. Waffles. I'm not sure if they got blocked. If Lone Tree interfered with each other, they doubled up on the ball, and it goes off into the corner. Ten seconds remaining, and Franklin is going to take today's match on this best of 5, as Franklin is going to take a 3-1 victory over the Lone Tree Eagles. Ball touch down. Franklin Stealth take it, and we will see everybody next week when we start our playoffs, and we'll see how the Alpha and the Bravo fare as we go into the into next week. Currently, Lone Tree Alpha towards the bottom of the rankings, Bravo towards the higher rankings. That'll impact seeding. So it'll be interesting to see if Lone Tree Bravo face the Alpha in the first match of the playoffs. That would be a little funny. Anyway, we'll find out next week. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll talk to you later. And in the meantime, ready up, play some Rocket League. Good luck. Have fun.